Here we go. We're gonna drill takedowns to top position. Let's take her down and work her. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Here we go. Soften them up. Keep going. Yup. Good job up there. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. How was that? You feel good? Way to keep controlling for that takedown. Single, double, doesn't matter. You control the fight and got the takedown. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Good work on the bag today. Get some water, and let's keep working.
All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to assure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence. There's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that, candidly, not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain unhunted with a successful defense tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tabitha Baby Shark Ricci. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Dos Santos!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So she won the championship fight by submission her last time out. Many of you are aware of that, but if you've heard what she said here during fight week, she said she has to be prepared for the unpredictable. She said, this is mixed martial arts, and at least on paper, I might have a submission advantage, but she knows better than to rest on those laurels. She said cardiovascularly, she has never been in better shape, and if this fight goes to rounds 4 and 5, she believes she will be the fresher fighter. All right, here we go, early round 1. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Baby Shark's pass is denied. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position. An elbow! Huge left hand.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
Ricci's back in full guard now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Let's go. I need you to posture now.
Dos Santos going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat, just basic jiu-jitsu stand up to get right back to fighting on her feet. She closes the distance and gets us in the collar.
And there's that jab. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening bell.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Missed on the right hand. Back and forth we go. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Just misses there with the left. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She's
going for a submission attempt now. Ooh, she might be in real trouble now.
working now to finish the heel hook. She's got her locked in, but she's got to make sure that her opponent doesn't find space to try to escape. She's advancing, but the fight's coming back in her direction. Who's going to get it here?
Oh, come on, that's got to work. Oh, escapes the heel hook.
She did a great job freeing the knee, getting her weight all the way across and releasing the pressure off of her heel.
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal, phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Nice punch by Ricci. 15 seconds. to next.
We're very happy, Coach. You won that round big, huge, all right? So you got to keep going out there. Keep doing the same.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. We'll see if she can piggyback upon all that good ground and pound work in the previous round.
Well, when you watch a round like that, it's got to be 10-8. I mean, it has to be 10-8, or the judges have to be considering this was just a beatdown. This was one fighter controlling posture. This was one fighter putting immense damage on their opponent, and she does this constantly. This isn't something new. This is her way to fight. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Circling to her right. Oh, nice head kick. Ricci's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Dig and kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Right into side control.
Nice transition.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Ricci. Oh, how about the volume of elbows? And the doctor's salivating backstage because he's got a lot of stitch work coming his way later.
I love the aggressiveness that she fights with. And she wants to see you bleed. She wants to cut you. That's why she's throwing so many elbows back to back.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the field.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one out to finish the fight. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Well, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Ricci's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dos Santos. Might be time for a hip escape. She doesn't need too many more of these ground strikes. Swelling starting to appear.
In the half guard.
Ricci's back into full guard. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
10 minutes in the can.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Nice jab there to the body by Baby Shark Tabitha Ricci. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Back and forth we go. Well, she has been absolutely masterful in the stand-up department this evening, and everything has worked off of that jab. That has been one of the big weapons for her throughout her UFC career, and you see the numbers bottom of your screen as the jabs landed continue to pile up. Ricci's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Oh, big elbow.
As she misses with the left punch there. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, a nice straight there by Tabitha Ricci. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising. There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with the wound here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing an issue and trying to get her out of it.
And she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round,
with 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
push your way. She is so dominant from the top position. She has done a great job of targeting the cut, and now her opponent is in a very bad way. And now she has her back.
She's got her back now.
Get the back and put the hooks in.
What a submission attempt by this grappler.
Oh, she's got the Dorse choke now.
My goodness.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore. A great champion, a great fighter who's going to be very difficult to take the belt from.